I'm live. Okay. I thought I finally fixed the problem because there's an umbrella here. So I moved the umbrella. But the problem is because it was raining, it's all wet now. So hold on. Let's see. Is that better? It's a little shadowy, but okay. It's going to be. If it's meant to be, let it be. If it's meant to be, I'll let it be. Hey, Chips Ahoy. So I'm a little shadowy, but there's supposed to be a ring light coming soon, so hopefully that will fix the problem. Give me 1 minute. Welcome, you're the first one. I feel like we should give like special prizes, whoever's first. Ooh, it says there's 2 people though. If you guys don't mind pressing the like button, that would be amazing. I don't know what else you can do on YouTube. I know you can press the like button. I'm trying to get, for some reason, it's only been people that are in here. I haven't gotten like new people, even though it's live. So I'm sure there's like SEO words or something I can do to get new people in. I'm not sure what it is. Thank you. Ooh, you guys just made it 2-2. Yesterday we ended at 33, which was, hey, small car guy mechanic. Yesterday we ended at 33, but then I edited it to make it shorter, but it was super cool. So hopefully this one will work. Give me 1 minute and then. You guys, it's my last day of NaNoWriMo, and I have 6,000 words and 2 or 3 chapters. I can't remember. It might only be 2 to finish this. So tomorrow, actually, I'll wait until I get here to say it. And welcome to day, wait, what did I say? Is it day 12? It's day 12, right? Does someone know? Oh my gosh, I think it's day 12. Okay. Okay. Yay, we're live. Woohoo. Ooh, now it's 33. So we started just a moment ago on my YouTube, and people, if that person that came in, if you don't mind pressing the like button, I'd appreciate it. If you don't like me, it's okay. Okay. Hey, Doug. Yes, day 12. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Anyone coming in for the first time, welcome to 40 Days of Abundance, Prosperity, and Wealth. Day 12. My name is Carolina, and I teach workshops around writing and meditation and helping you clear out old stories so you can really connect to ones that serve you. So today, surprise, surprise, today's topic is stepping even deeper into stillness and silence. And I know some of you might be thinking, because it's already, I believe, the 3rd day that we've done this, but actually I feel so adamant about it because the thing is, especially the current world we live in, there's such an influx of noise, of other people's voices, of things we're taking in that we're not even aware of. And so much of us as adults or us living the life we want is actually just extracting all these old stories that no longer serve us. The majority of my clients that I work with, it's all about extracting these stories that were never theirs to begin with. They came from a culture or an upbringing or religion or whatever it is, but it's something that is not necessarily fully aligned with them. Some aspect of it could be, but not completely and not fully. And it's so funny. I actually had this realization. So these clear quartz crystal, I don't know if anyone works with crystals, but these clear quartz crystals are actually one of the more powerful crystals for amplifying. So whatever you think, whatever it is, they amplify it. It's the same. I don't know if you guys have seen the number 1111. 1111 is an amplifier number. So why is that? Well, first something has to be clear and cleared out, and then you can strengthen that message. But if it's not clear, if there's so many things in the way, then you can't actually strengthen the message. So you might have this message: I desire to be wealthy. I desire to be financially free. I desire to pay off my debts. I desire to get a new job or a new house or be in a relationship, whatever it is. Hey, Renee, you might have all these desires within you, but if you haven't first cleared out, all the stuff is not yours, all the clutter. Think about it. It's like having this house and every day just opening the windows and opening the doors and opening everything, and all the stuff is flying in. And then you're trying to find that message or amplify that message out, but it's filled with so much stuff that isn't yours. So if I can do nothing else over these 40 days, I know miracles can happen. I know that so much wisdom and abundance and prosperity can be reached. But if I do nothing else but to help you, whoever is watching, clear out these old stories that don't serve you, then I feel like my time will be worth it, because that's the first step. If anyone wants to go deeper and work with me, all my info is, you can go to reclaimtheway.com, or it's on my Facebook link. But that is the next step to go deeper. But right now we have the tools. We have so much of the tools within us. We just need to get clear. Hi, Nimbus. Welcome again. Oh, our friend from Dubai came back again. Welcome. So we're going to do the 3 minutes of the heart meditation and 8 minutes of the silent meditation. Thank you for the likes. I like seeing the little hearts. On Facebook, I get little hearts. On YouTube, I get likes. So if you haven't yet, if you don't mind pressing the likes on YouTube and the flying hearts on Facebook. So today is going to be about getting even more clear, stepping even deeper into the silence, and really allowing yourself to see what arises. That's the biggest. What is arising? What am I not letting come in, right? Or what do I don't want to see? Because again, this is all about prosperity, abundance, and wealth. There's so many things. Sometimes there's heartache. Sometimes there's deep stories from childhood or unconscious that come up that we didn't even know were affecting our ability to get what we say we want. We might consciously say we want like some kind of relationship, but deeply embedded in us is this story that it's not possible, or that all men are like this, or all women are, or wealth is not available to me, or whatever it is. There's so many stories that we don't even realize are actually the underlying elements that are creating our decisions. So I just want you all to have an opportunity to just clear out and clear away. Again, clear out so that what you can add in, you do so consciously. Because again, there's so many messages that we're taking in that actually aren't aligned. There's so many messages of poverty consciousness, of lack, of I'm not enough, I'll never have enough. I need this external thing to be beautiful or likable, lovable, whatever it is. And I'm here to tell you, what if that wasn't the case? What if you have everything within you? What if when from the day you were born, you were given that toolbox, but it's just been so clear and so cluttered with all these other messages, you don't know where to find it. So let's re-find it. How does everyone feel about that? So we're going to do the 3 minutes of the heart meditation, and then 8 minutes of silence. And then tomorrow, so today is the last day of NaNoWriMo, and I have 6,000 words left and about 3 chapters to write. So I'm diving deep today. I'm turning off all the noise. I'm diving deep. Thank you for the hearts. And then, oh yeah, you probably don't want to put your phone number, just so you know this is live. But thank you. So I am going to, I might be coming on later tomorrow. I will definitely be on tomorrow, but it perhaps might be at a different time. So I will post that on my Facebook page or on my YouTube. So just look out for that message. I'll write it late tonight, probably, or perhaps early this morning, but just look out for it if you don't see me on around 12 p.m. EST. Okay, everyone ready? Say ready if you're ready. Again, 3 minutes of the HUD, and then 8 minutes of silence. And let's see what arises. Are you excited? I'm excited. I know you're excited. Wait 1 minute. Just need to replay it. Replay. Where is my replay option? Oh, it's here. Right there. Lolly, we're about to do 3 minutes. So really quickly, since you've never done this, ooh, we have a birthday girl in here. By the way, you guys, my friend Sid Lolly gave me this magical mermaid that is helping. I want to talk to the lady who made them. And girl, I have 6,000 words and only two or three, but I think it might only be 2 chapters left to write by the end of tonight, and then it's done. It's a draft, but it's done. Like the first draft is done. And I read last night the ending, you guys. I was literally crying I skipped ahead and I read the ending, and it's so beautiful. And I was crying, and I'm so excited for the world to one day receive this story. Okay, it's actually stories. But hold on one second. What was I doing? Oh, so the really quickly, in case I wasn't going to repeat it, but so what we're doing today, because the wisdom topic is about silence and just watching. So we put so many other sounds in, or not just sounds, but stories. Stories about wealth and love and poverty that actually don't serve us. So today is about going deeper into the silence and seeing what arises. So normally we do 11 minutes of the meditation. It's called Hud Hud. It's a Kundalini meditation for the flow of prosperity. Today we're actually only going to do it for 3 minutes and do 8 minutes of silence. So really quickly, anyone who doesn't know the meditation, you start like this. I'm going to show you high up, but you actually want to place it around your belly button so it's comfortable for you. I'm going to show you here. So you start high up like this, and it's like a cup, pinky fingers together, and then you pull in deeply at the navel, and it's Hud, H-A-R, Hud. And then you flip your cup, so you're letting go of what doesn't serve you. Thumbs in, again, curved hands, not straight, curved to your cup. And then Hud, 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 Hud. And we pull in deeply at the navel, and the gaze is about 10% down. Can you hear the sound? See, the gaze is about 10% down. So you're only looking at your nose and your hands in front of you. Everyone got it? Say got it if you got it. Okay. And we are going to begin now. Again, we will do this for 3 minutes. Sorry, someone asked me to tell you more about this stuff. Maybe at the end. Right now, we're going to focus on this. But, okay. Pulling deeply at the navel. Every time you hit your hands, you're knocking out those old stories and allowing new ones to come in. Pull it deeply at the navel. Your gaze is about 10% yourself to just look at the cup in front of you. Just gaze at what's in front of you. Whatever is to arise. No judgment, no trying to change it or fix it. Just acknowledge it. You guys, sometimes our thoughts and our feelings are like a child, right? A child that just wants attention, that feels ignored, and they'll keep pulling at you until you pay attention. They won't let you get ready. They won't let you get out the door. They won't let you show up and get the things you want until you give them love and you give them attention. But so often we continue on, we rush about, we ignore those feelings, we ignore that heartbreak, we ignore those doubts and those fears. And when you ignore it, it's actually just going to keep pulling on you, like that child, just keep pulling and pulling until you finally stop and give it attention. Say, I love you, honey. What do you want? What do you want to say to me? What do you need? So for the next, hey TJ, for the next 8 minutes, we're going to allow ourselves to step into that silence. But today we're going to do so with the intention of just one thought or feeling or one thing that, and it could be that inner child within you, but something that wants to arise, something that so desperately wants to be seen, some story that is not serving us, that we're not paying attention to, some heartbreak that we still don't want to feel. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Anyone who's coming in, if you haven't pressed the like button, if you don't mind doing that for just a moment, and at the end, just write a comment or let us know if you're committing to this in the 40 days. Okay. But we're gonna begin now. Actually, we're going into 8 minutes of silence. So I just want to make sure everyone's on the same page. We did our 3-minute prosperity meditation, and today we're just gonna allow ourselves to be silent and still. Sit comfortably, spine up, focus on your breath. I'm going to lead you, guiding you to the very beginning of it. And then I'm going to allow you all to be with yourself. So to begin, if everyone spine up, and you can either be sitting with your feet on the ground or your hands together, or what is that? Cross-legged position. Okay, everyone take a full deep breath in through your nose. Hold it. And let go. Taking another full deep breath, and this time allow that breath to be filled with love and peace, nurturing, whatever you most need to receive right now at this moment. Allow yourself to breathe that in. And if there's a color that arises, allow that color to come in as well. And when you exhale, just let go of any fears, any doubts, anything you think you already know, and allow room for what wants to come up, what wants to be seen, to arise. And one more time, just a full deep breath in through your nose. And let go. And for the next 8 minutes, we're just going to be with ourselves. We're just going to be with our breath. Knowing that you deserve this time to be with you. You deserve this time of silence. Your thoughts and feelings deserve this attention. You can just observe and then let go. And anytime your mind wanders or lost, just come back to here. Come back to this moment. Come back to your breath. And if something itches, try to do your best to not move, to try to stay in stillness. Oftentimes those itches, those thoughts, those things will just come up to distract us. Try as much as possible to be still, to stay in stillness, to stay in silence, and just watch what arises, what ache, what itch, what sounds. And keep coming back to you, and keep coming back to your breath. You can place, actually, I'd like everyone right now to place your awareness on your heart. Keep your eyes closed, but just with their internal thoughts, just kind of give your breath and your attention to your heart and your throat, because oftentimes our throat blocks the expression of our heart. Maybe imagine a healing light coming into those areas. Just breathe. Whatever feelings arise, know that you are safe in this moment. All is well. We're just observing. Make sure your breath is going all the way into your belly and exhaling completely. Do long, slow, deep breathing, but make sure you're fully breathing in and fully exhaling. Any place in your neck or shoulders where there's stiffness, just breathe into it and let go fully. Just your breath alone can clear up so much. Your breath is your life force. Allow yourself to fully receive it. Just 2 more minutes. How deep can you go? How still can you be? How much will you allow yourself to see? How much will you set yourself free? Or do you want to hold yourself into the confines of chains that bind? Just keep coming back to your breath. I love that the bells perfectly timed the end of the 8 minutes. How beautiful. So I'd love to hear one word. How is everyone feeling right now? So what is coming up for me? Well, I guess it's two words, but peace and gratitude. And it's also interesting if I've noticed actually more people have left during the silent part than they leave when we're doing the action. So the question is, what is arising that we don't value the silence, that we don't value the stillness? I have that in me. I have this idea of like, I have to be productive. If I'm not doing something, that's not working. But what if the doing is the being? I've heard once, we are not human beings, or we are not human doings, we are human beings. Where do we not just allow ourselves to be? Where do we not allow ourselves to be spirits having a human experience, but to connect back to that soul essence of spirit and consciousness? Where are we cutting that off and why? So the exercise today, should you choose to accept it. So there's two different exercises and you can choose how deep you go. One is to step even deeper into silence. Turn off the noise. Maybe if you normally go to Instagram or Facebook, don't. If you normally, I say that as Instagram, Facebook, just one day we're just gonna, so then we can add back in consciously and find new things that are more conscious. But if you externally you're turning on the TV or music, or at the very least just to notice and notice, is this expanding me? Is this adding wealth consciousness? Or is this part of the same story? Just to observe. So the first step is observing. And that's as far as you can go. The second step is to actually turn it off a bit more. And then the third step, if anyone believes in more like spiritual or crystals, those kind of, a tool you can get is a crystal or a clear quartz crystal, and that will amplify. So when you meditate, when you're silenced, you can hold it or you can put on your third eye just to amplify the silence, to really hear what is getting pushed down, to really hear what. Bianca, hello, welcome. So this is just the very end of I do about 30 minutes a day. So this is the very end of it. If you have any questions, so today, every day is the wisdom topic. And then normally we do 8 minutes of the Kundalini yoga, har har, pronounced had yoga for meditation and prosperity. But lately, the past couple days, we've been doing 8 minutes of silent, or that of 3 minutes, the mantra, and then 8 minutes of silent meditation. Because I'm really encouraging everyone to step even deeper into stillness, even deeper into silence, and allow yourself to see what arises. Because so often there's so many programs and stories and voices and that we've taken in that maybe don't necessarily serve us. Maybe they're part of the old story or that old paradigm. So it's an opportunity just to really notice and be aware what I'm taking in. Thank you. What I'm taking in, is it aligned with wealth consciousness? Is it expanding me and my philosophies, or is it adding fear? Is it adding doubt? There's so many even TV shows that I'm going to watch that I won't name that are like reality shows or based on finding love, or it highlights the drama, it highlights the heartache, it highlights negativity. It's not necessarily wealth consciousness. And it's also the idea that there's only one out there. There's all these people competing for just one. Well, what if you're one? Is not part, it's this idea of lack. And so often what we're taking in, we're retaking in these ideas of lack that only one person can receive. And what if that's not true? What if there's enough for all of us? We just have to excavate and take out those old stories so we can refill and listen to wealth-based ones, but our truth. Maybe someone else's truth is not your truth. Maybe that person is for that person and not for you. Maybe that job is for someone else and not for you. But what is yours? What is your truth? And the only way we can really connect to that is to clear out all the things that are not that. So thank you. Welcome. Is this your first time? So I'm also on here and I'm on YouTube. So I want to be mindful of everyone's time. So I do this every day for 40 days. This is day 12. Yes. So 28 more days. um, for 40 days of abundance, prosperity, and wealth to end just right before the new year. If anyone wants to work with me deeper, my information is on my Facebook page, and also you can find it at reclaimtheway.com. I'm taking new clients on again, actually starting December 2nd. So I took a break. I'm writing a book. I'm completing that. So after December 2nd, I will be taking on new clients. But I'm on here free every day. If you have questions, feel free to write them in the comments. If anyone wants to commit to the 40 days of abundance and wealth, just write in the comments, I commit. Know that you're not alone. There's a whole community of people beyond on my YouTube as well that are committing to this. And allow yourself to rewrite a new story. So many of these stories that were given to us upon our culture, upon our birth, upon different structures aren't necessarily ours anymore. Maybe we've outgrown them. Maybe they don't serve us anymore. We can thank them in gratitude for what they've taught us. And now we can rewrite the new story of our life, how we want it, how it best serves us and our heart and our soul and our consciousness that we're stepping into. Okay. Love you all. Thank you for coming. I hope you all have an amazing day. Today is my last day of NaNoWriMo, National November Write a Book in a Month. And I have 6,000 words and about 2 chapters to complete. So again, tomorrow I might possibly not be on right at 12 p.m. EST, but I will be commenting on my YouTube or on my Facebook and letting you guys know what time I will be on tomorrow, December 1st. I hope you all have an amazing day. And remember, be the change you wish to see in the world. It begins and ends with you. Have an amazing day. Bye, Bianca. Lovely to see you. Okay, and I'm going to shout out everyone's name. TJ, Del, Hilario, Renee, Chips Ahoy. I'm going to share. Someone in my Facebook was putting their number and trying to hit on me in the DMs while I was going. I'm like, wait, what? What? We're talking about meditation right now. But I was trying to graciously let that go. Okay. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I think I might go splurge. I think I'm gonna head out. It's sunny today, finally. I'm gonna go there's these almond croissants I've been trying to get every day and they're not here. So I'm hoping that they'll be here, and then some coffee, some good coffee, and then get to my writing. So it's the last day. I'm actually so excited, you guys. I worked so hard for this. It's happening. Okay. Love you all. Have an amazing day. And if anyone follows my live streams, I'm on Sinstar. Follow my Instagram for all the information. If you're not following me, they're doing a promotion that you get free gems. You get a gift me for free, and I will be on there Saturday night. Okay. Or DM me on Instagram if you have any questions at Model Traveling. Have an amazing day.